Hey guys, Sheila with Yes Women's Network, and I am here with the amazing duo of Elly and Helen, and they are with Nudge Marketing, and they're all about the chat bots, you guys. I know this is like the biggest, latest buzz, and so welcome, you guys. How are you guys doing?
Great, welcome, thanks. We're great.
Yeah, we're doing really well, thanks, Sheila.
Awesome. It's so exciting to have two of you, and you know, you got the ebony and ivory going with your hair there. It's really cool. Very
yeah, we've got a Kiwi and a Pom as well, living in Australia.
Right. So you guys, tell us what you guys are going to be talking about on Discover Your Success, because this is a huge chunk of marketing right now.
It sure is.
Yeah, it is. And we want to show people how messenger marketing really can help business owners, you know, who are struggling and time poor to become efficient and have a marketing that really you can shorten that sales cycle. I mean, it's just a fascinating time. We're able to now give the customer what they want, give them a really happy and good experience by putting up, for those of you who understand funnels, but putting everything within Messenger. And that's what it is. We want to show you how to do this so that you can benefit from this opportunity, which is pretty unique, to be honest with you. I mean, we don't get these opportunities come along too often where it's not actually costing us anything, really. It's not costing us. Facebook are not charging us for this.
Yes.
And that makes it really special. No, don't tell too many.
Don't give them any ideas now, Helen.
I think one of the really exciting things for us is that we've always had the customer experience sort of at the center of what we do with the funnel optimization and everything like that. And with Messenger and then being able to automate it with chatbots, it's the first time without actually sitting down and having a real conversation face to face like this or over a coffee, that you can have the closest thing to a real-time conversation with people. As Helen mentioned, you know, you're talking to them when they want, on a platform that people love to use. Like everybody's using Messenger these days. Like my grandparents are using Messenger. People use it to communicate with their families, and it's just an exciting opportunity for people. And the great thing is it's pretty simple to set up. It's not difficult. You don't, you know, one of the things that we're really conscious of is that techno babble that we all get lost in. At the end of the day, this is about marketing. It's about having a message and communicating with our customers, shortening the sales cycle. So as a business owner, you can make more profits, and as an end user for the consumer, they get the message where they want to hear it.
And they get exactly what they want. You're not having to have no landing pages, no emails. So they are getting, let's say they're interested in one subject, they get, because the flow will come in, they get their answers right there and then to exactly what they're asking for, not having to wait for more information to come in. And also things that people don't think of, but whenever you're told starting out in business, you say do market research. It's actually quite hard to go and stand on a corner and ask people you don't know. This way you get subscribers in by asking a few natural questions. You get instant market research, and you can test your product or part of your product there before going live with something bigger. So it can be used for so much. And of course, one of the big things is customer service, frequently asked questions, things like this, where instead of having somebody who has to sit there and type the answers, it's all done. So if there's somebody in a different part of the world, I know you and I are about 17 hours apart or whatever it is at the moment. So we're often asleep and awake at the wrong times, but the bot is there answering all those questions for you in live time. So yeah, we're super excited about it. It's amazing and getting really good results. I mean, seriously good.
That's fantastic. I'm really excited because Elly, Elly's going to be setting up our new bots for what we're doing. And so I'm super excited about that. So we've had some discussions about it and kind of what it looks like. And it's really not as difficult, like you said, as a lot of people say. No. So why don't you guys tell us, as if you haven't already, like what you guys are passionate about? Because I know you a little bit.
Yeah, well, I guess we are a bit passionate about chatbots, but more than that, I think, you know, we've had so much grounding. We're both digital marketers. We both have done an awful lot when it comes to human behavior. And the chatbot allows us to put the two together. It's marketing, but it's really understanding humans and customer behavior, so the two go together. So yeah, we're super passionate about, to be honest, getting the message out there. So it's the education, the new people, you know, the startups as well, and the people with small businesses, you know, up to 1 million or so, who maybe missed out when Google came out first or Facebook came out, and they don't have to miss out on this. They've got an opportunity that can really make a difference to them. It's just getting the message out. It's actually been around for a couple of years, since April 2016. But just people, it's actually been around since April 2016. Didn't really, you guys in America were the first, and then the UK, and now Australia, but it didn't really take off till about a year ago. But yes, it has been around that long, and Facebook are all the time making changes to make it easier for us, not harder, which is really super.
And I think one of the really great things is you had a little bit of a joke about us being ebony and ivory, which we are. But we also have different passions from the perspective that I'm quite tech oriented. I love the geeky side of this. I love getting in the back end and actually working out the nuts and bolts, and actually how these things go together and how you put it all together. Whereas Helen loves solving problems. She's a great strategist, so she can do the planning and the strategy, and then I've got to try and find the technology that makes that strategy work. So
there is one thing that goes wrong there, is that I come up with great ideas, but you can't always put those fantastic ideas. But I tell you what, there is always a solution. There is always a way around it. And I sometimes do come up with ideas that take a bit of working out on the techie side. But now, I mean, even I can build bots. Okay, so the strategist can actually do it. That's to tell you how simple it is. Once you get in the back end and you learn the basics, it is possible.
Yeah, that is amazing. And I know you guys are going to have like some free stuff, and I know you have a group, and I know that you have like some training and all kinds of things that you guys are going to be offering. So where can people find out more about what you're doing, and maybe even get to know you a little bit better before the event?
Sure. Our website's probably the best place to start, Sheila. So if people go to nudgemarketing.com, and they'll actually get to jump in, and they can meet Pixie, who's our chatbot. She's starting to get a little personality all of her own, which is great. And then there's an About Us page on there as well, so they'll be able to go through.
And then there's probably if people are interested in chatbots, we have a Facebook group called Chatbot Chatter. Messenger for Business, pretty easy to remember. Just link on there, and we give information all the time. It's a pretty helpful group too. So if you actually need help with something, we jump online or a Zoom call and get you started. So yeah, so those are probably the two main. Reach out to us through Messenger. We are there. If you can find us.
Yeah. Right. That's actually how Elly and I met, was through Messenger. One of us would post a problem, and the other one would send the message, and then, like you said, it was like a 24-hour turnaround. But so this is really exciting, and I'm supposed to come up with my questions for you guys, and I think I'm going to name my bot Pearl for Yes Women's Network. I thought that'd be good.
Oh, I like it.
You guys with the Pixie thing it got me thinking, so this will be really cool. I'm like, I think I'm going to name her Pearl, because like that's really a girly thing, right?
It is.
And she can be the gem of your business.
What? I love that. Okay, I'm Pearl, the gem of Yes Women's. I am like, that's so brilliant. That's so brilliant.
I told you she was good.
That's amazing. That's awesome. You guys, we're so excited to have you guys join us for Discover Your Success, and to, this is a place to be. I mean, Michael Hyatt's on there. The big guys are on there. Derek Halpern. And then you've got a few other people, but it's not like Facebook ads. Like, everybody's not on there. So this is the place to be. So join us for Discover Success, because these guys are rocking it. They're brilliant. So we'll see you guys out there at Discover Success. Thanks, ladies.
Bye, guys.